Good day! Welcome back to my channel. This is El Maestro. And how are you doing, guys? Today we will discuss simplifying rational algebraic expressions. Okay, are you ready? Handa lang lahat? If ready na, then wag na natin patagalin. Okay, simplifying rational algebraic expression is very similar to simplifying fractions. Okay? So, actually, we're just parang yung sa lower grade natin, yung magsisimplify tayo ng fraction or um, i-lowest term natin yung fraction. So, it's just very similar. The difference here is, it's an algebraic expression. No? We will be dealing variables. Okay? So, dito na papasok si x mo, and si y, z, lahat ng variables na pwede natin gamitin. Okay. So, this is just a reminder to simplify rational algebraic expression. This is the rule. Okay. If a and b and r are real numbers where b is not equal to 0 and r is not equal to 0, okay, then ar over br is equal to ab. Why? Because r divided by r is just simply equal to 1. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-goal natin dito. So, maghahanap tayo ng expression or terms na nasa numerator natin and terms na nasa denominator natin na the same. Para, pag ma-divide natin sila, ma-eliminate natin. Okay? Or ma-cancel out, kumbaga. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-goal natin. So, these are the rules in simplifying rational expression. First is to factor both numerator and denominator of the fractions. Okay? Use various factoring techniques to factor each expression. So, we already discussed different kinds of factoring class. Okay? So, if you've nakalimutan nyo, okay, I'll put that down on the description link. Lahat ng types or kinds of factoring. Okay? So, pag nakalimutan nyo, just review, tingnan nyo ulit yung videos na yan. Okay? So, dapat dapat magaling na kayo sa factoring class. Ito yung isa sa pinaka dapat ma-master natin if we simplify a rational algebraic expression. Okay? Second, after natin ma-factor out the numerator and denominator, second is we reduce the fraction. Dito na papasok yung i-cancel out natin the expression in the numerator and the denominator that are exactly the same. Just like what we did here. Diba? Excuse me. R and R here is the same. Kaya na-cancel out sila. Okay? Yun yung step number 2. So, we canceled out or i-divide natin. Okay? Or mas known niya, no? Mas known siya as canceling out. Okay? So actually that is just equal to 1. Okay? So that's the second step. And the last step is rewrite any remaining expression in the numerator and denominator. Okay? Parang dito, after we canceled out, we rewrite everything na natira. So sa numerator yung natira is A, sa denominator is natira yung b. So this is now the simplified expression. Okay? So yun yung pinaka gagawin natin. Okay? So, next. We will have an example. So let's simplify each rational algebraic expressions. Okay? So here. So, meron tayong 3a squared over 21a. Let's follow the steps. First is sabi, factor both numerator and denominator of the fraction. Use various factoring techniques to factor each expression. Again, the different kinds of techniques in factoring, I'll put it down sa description link. Okay? You check, you review para mas maintindihan nyo. And after, okay, that is equal to, so i-simplify na natin, i-factor na natin, let's factor first the numerator. So, unahin natin yung number or the constant part. So 3, ano ba yung factor ni 3? The factor of 3 is 3 times 1. This is a prime number. Kaya, the only factor na meron yung 3 is 3 and 1. So automatic, lagay mo yung 3, wag na yung 1. Okay? O, pero kung gusto mo lagyan ng 1, it's okay. Okay? Lagay mo dyan. Wait. Lagay mo dyan 3 times 1 if gusto mo. Okay? So after ma-factor out natin yung numerator, yung constant, i-factor out natin yung variable, a squared. Anong factor na a squared? That is a times a. Right? Because a times a is equal to a squared. So na-factor out na natin. So next is, we factor out the denominator. So isang technique dito class, sabi nga doon is, maghahanap tayo ng the same factor. No? As much as possible, merong the same factor si numerator at denominator kasi yun yung pinaka-goal natin, yung ma-cancel out natin sila. So this time, hahanap tayo ng factor ni 21 na merong kasi yung factor ni 3. So the factor of 31 is 3 times 7. Nakuha. Because 3 times 7 is 21. So makita nyo ngayon, meron na silang same factors. Okay? Merong 3 sa numerator, meron din sa denominator. Later on, gagawin natin is to cancel it out. But first, put A. Kasi wala namang factor si A. Okay? So, what's the next step? Reduce the fractions. To reduce the fraction, cancel out the expression in the numerator and denominator that are exactly the same. The same. Canceled out yung the same. Pareho. Okay? So, anong meron sa numerator na meron sa denominator? First is meron silang both 3. So, canceled out natin si 3. Right? Next, ano pa? Merong isang A, isang A. Okay? I know you're very, very good at this class. I know you're very good at this because parang flames, remember nyo yung during our times, magpi-flames tayo. Ika-cancel out natin yung ano. Okay? So, na-cancel out na natin lahat. Meron pa ba? You double check class if baka meron pa na nakaligtaan natin. Okay? In this case, wala na. Then, proceed to step number 3. What does the step number 3 says? Sabi niya, rewrite the remaining expression, numerator and denominator. So, i-rewrite natin. So, that is equal to, ano yung natira sa numerator? Very good, si A na lang. Ano yung natira sa denominator? 7. So, this is now the simplified form of 3a squared over 21a. Ganun lang kasimple. Okay? So, let's have another example. So, 3x squared plus 9x over 12x cubed. So, again, anong unang step? Sabi, factor out numerator and denominator. So, depende what kind o anong meron sa numerator and ano sa denominator. In this case, meron tayong binomial. Again, class, the different kind of factoring meron sa description link. I wanted you to rewatch or replay or tingnan nyo ulit. Okay? Para maybe baka nakalimutan nyo. Okay? So what factor, what technique or what kind of factoring yung gagamitin natin dito? So we will use greatest common factor. Okay? Or common factor. Factoring common factors. Okay? So after looking for common factors, this is now the factor. So the factors are 3x, the end, x plus 3. Bakit? Kasi we all know, pag ang factor, minultiply natin ulit, it will go back to its original form, right? Let's say, for example, 3x, minultiply natin. Then, 3x multiplied, again, 3x multiplied sa x, tingnan nyo, di ba, 3x squared. And then, 3x multiplied sa 3, di ba, 9x. So, kaya babalik yan sa original. Okay? So, we need to factor it out lang. Okay? So, na-factor na natin. Next is the denominator. I-factor out natin. Again, anong factor meron si denominator na kasing or the same na meron sa numerator? So, we all know the factor of 12 is 3 times 4. And we have x times x times x. Tatlong x yan kasi that is x cubed. Right? So, next step is reduce the fraction. So reduce, eliminate, or cancel out yung the same. Yung meron sa numerator at meron sa denominator. Ano yung the same? Una, they have both 3. So cancel out si 3. Okay? Next is we have x and tanggal ng isang x. Meron pa ba? Okay, this time wala na. Okay? So step number 3, rewrite the remaining expression in the numerator and denominator. Ganun lang kadali, class. So rewrite. Anong natira sa taas? Ang natira sa taas or sa numerator is, anong natira dito? X plus 3. Very good. Anong natira dito? 4 and dalawang x. Ano yung dalawang x? That is x times x, right? So that is x squared. So our simplified form or simplified rational algebraic expression from 3x squared plus 9x over 12x cubed, that will now, or our answer now is x plus 3 over 4x squared. Okay? So, sana walang naging problema. No? Ang pinaka-crucial lang talaga dito plus is yung factoring. No? Yung prior knowledge nyo sa factoring. So, yun yung dapat i-master nyo dito. Okay? So, another example. Ito, trinomial na yung both numerator and denominator. Meron tayong x squared minus 2x minus 15. And we also have x squared minus x minus 12. Okay? So, ito yung given natin. Again, the first step is to factor out both numerator and denominator. Ito yung sabi dyan. So, after factoring, anong klaseng factoring gagamitin natin dito? So, we will use, okay, factor out numerator, we will use factoring general, okay, quadratic trinomials, or yung tinatawag natin na trial and error method, okay? So, you can use that method to factor out. So, after factoring out, ito yung factor niya ngayon. Ang factor ni numerator is x plus 3 and x minus 5. Okay? And denominator is x minus 4 and x plus 3. Kasi class, if you multiply this one using FOIL method, if nag-FOIL ka, babalik yan dyan sa original. So, you check, no? You check, you try. If tama ba, you multiply x plus 3 and x minus 5, kung babalik ba siya sa x squared minus 2x minus 15. So, ganun lang. To check if tama yung factor mo. So, you have to check. You multiply it again kung babalik sa original. Kung saan mo finactor. Okay? So, let's proceed to step number 2. So, reduce the fraction by canceling out or dividing or ano tawag dito, tanggalin natin yung yung the same, okay? Or reducing the fraction by cancel out the expression in the numerator and the denominator that are exactly the same. So ano yung the same? Ito. Yung unang same natin is itong x plus 3 at x plus 3. So eliminate natin 'yan. Okay? So meron pa ba? So wala na. So rewrite natin ngayon, ang natira dito is x minus 5 and natira sa baba is x minus 4. So this is the simplified algebraic expression. So ganun lang kasimple, class. Okay? So that's how you simplify algebraic expression. Again, you have to master factoring. Lahat ng classic factoring, no? Common factor, perfect square trinomial, difference of two squares. Actually, ang dami. So, again, nasa description link, no? Tingnan nyo yung different kinds of factoring dyan. Okay? So, once again, thank you for watching, guys. I hope this helps you, no, sa module nyo and sa mga lessons nyo sa school. And again, thank you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe and keep safe always. God bless you all.